This is Christian Semlich here, and today I want to help you, if you are a woman, to improve in a man's world. Well, let's be honest, it's a man's world. In business, especially when we look over the world, it's about an average 26% of businesses that are being led by women. It's about 41 top 500 Fortune 500 companies that are being led by women. While we have 51% of the whole population on Earth are women. And usually, as some studies show, we also have women who are much better at grading from universities than men are. So better qualified. We have even a slight little bit more. But how is it? How is it coming that women are still underpaid and not valued the right way? And well, you might ask yourself why I care as a man. And I do because of my past. And I was looking at how my father, who was a very dominating person, was kind of having an impact on my mother and also on me. So I realized there's a lot to do. And I did some research. And when I see that the situation doesn't really improve, and it even got worse during the COVID times because women started to stand back. And that's one point that I want to take now as a thing that you can improve. While usually men are going up and stand in front and say, okay, I can do that. Even if they're not qualified, they say, I can do that because they are self-confident. A lot of women don't. They step back, and they step back to let the others do the things. That's social conditioning. From childhood on, they have been taught to stand back and to let the others speak and to let the others do the work. And it's important that if you are women aspiring for leadership or in middle leadership or even in high grades of leadership, that you are really stepping in front and say, okay, it's my turn. I can do that and I will do it. I know women are working hard, usually a lot harder, for better results and still not being seen with the value that they are bringing to the table. So what you can do is, step up and take the responsibility. Second is when you are speaking on boards or in front of other people, get to the point straight. A lot of women tend to explain a lot of things. A lot of women tend to, they want to give you the big picture. This is something men usually don't want, especially in other meetings. They want the facts and they want it short and they want to know what are the consequences, what are your recommendations. That's what they want. They don't want to have the background. If they want to, they're going to ask. Usually, that's one of the main points. Get to the point right away. There are even studies about the communication styles of women and men, and it's a huge difference. So watch yourself when you are speaking. When you're speaking up in a meeting, what are you talking about? How are you talking? And compare what others do. It doesn't mean that what men do is better. But the point is, at the moment, as long as men are in charge, you should know how to adapt into certain situations so you can move ahead. You can climb the ladder. You get the appreciation that you deserve. And I know a lot of women are better. During the 11 years I was working with a hospital here in my hometown, and I could watch some of the female doctors, they were kind of shrinking back, making themselves small in situations where they had to speak up in front of head of doctors and so on. And it diminished their competence. It diminished their impact. And it also diminished what they were saying. So what happened? The main doctors were just they were asking and they were unconscious. If are they really good at their work, and they did not really trust. So be aware, and that's another point. Be aware of your body language. What is happening the moment you are speaking in front of other people? Do you make yourself tiny and small? Do you step up? When you stand, are you standing straight or are you moving ahead? What is it? Is it really that is happening? So, 3 things that today: get in front of people, step up and take your position. Number 2, speak straight ahead, get to the point. And number 3, be aware of your body language and don't try to make you small. Stand there, calm, speak calm and firm, and you get the appreciation you want, and you get what you want over time. It doesn't work after the first time, I know. But usually, when we look at the career ladders, men usually advance at least 2 times faster than most of the women. So, and that's not because they're better. It's just because they know the rules, and it's just because they are hungry for the next position. Doesn't mean you need to be hungry. Doesn't mean you need to, to just pretend to be the best. But speak with confidence. Step up and be clear what you're talking about, because that is transporting your competence to the other side. I hope this was helpful. If so, please give me some likes, share the message, and I wish you a fantastic day and a great communication situation where you see, okay, I'm going to be appreciated and be seen, because that's what we all want in the end. Thank you for tuning in, and bye for now.